Hi, it's Trisha the Knitting Lady. I can't believe I was talking away and I didn't turn on the video. As I went back to look for it, I'm going, where'd it go? Well, don't be me. I just came back from the Moose Lodge. I decided to join a fraternal organization to meet people. Years ago, you had to be sponsored, but that's not the case anymore. So I already met some people. I went last night, and tonight, every Thursday night, they have a prime rib dinner for $16. So I ordered that. The size of it is unbelievable. I brought half of it home. Listened to karaoke for a while. I don't participate in karaoke. I cannot sing. Though the people there were telling me that doesn't matter. Listen to some of these people. So maybe next time I'll have the guts to get up there and sing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the song choice is. I've played the piano for years. I have a very good ear for music. I have all kinds of courses in music therapy, and I know what sounds good. I know I don't sound good. So I don't know, I know it might not be bad with the sound to other people, but to me it will bother me. Now, one of my ex-boyfriend's father was a musician, and I always said to him, now I can't sing. So he had me sing something, and he goes, well, you're really underrating yourself. You're not really that bad. Well, we'll see. We will see. So maybe one night I'll have the guts to get up there and do karaoke. This one lady got up there, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, you got the guts to get up there, but you can sing. I would never say that to her, though. I clapped when she was finished. What can you say? It's fun. I usually pick the songs that are fun songs. Like I can get up there and sing Yellow Submarine, because that's a fun song. Maybe I can get everybody to join me in singing that song. So, they dressed up a little bit at this place, believe it or not. Yesterday I went in shorts, and today I wore a dress, and it's a knit dress, and I top, this is like a cardigan or whatever, So I might go Sunday because they have dancing, and I do like to dance. We'll have to see, because I interviewed tomorrow for a part-time job. I figured if I can get a part-time job until tax season, that would help. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just bring in extra money. I'm always thinking about money. I can't help it. It's in my blood. Dollar signs all the time. And I just don't want to add any more to my charge cards. So if I could help pay them off too, I still have to buy a couch. I still haven't found one I like. I don't want to spend above a certain amount either. I just can't see the point. Not only do I watch my money, but I can be a little cheap. So this is my more stitch. I gotta write and say the other stitch. I've been using 2 different colors. This is going to be a placemat. Isn't that cool looking? I like that. This is going to be my new addiction, doing this moss stitch. So I used the yarn from the Dollar Tree, the cotton yarn, and I used the Craft Secret from Hobby Lobby. So between the both of them, I should have a good enough placemat. In the meantime, too, I ordered stuff from Grove. They had Mrs. Meyers and all that cleaning products. I figured I'd try them. And one of their free items they sent me was toilet paper. I think this is a riot. I would never spend money on this, trust me. It's just toilet paper. But It's made tree-free paper that plants trees, made for 100% bamboo. Fancy toilet paper. I watch the environment, but not that much. So they have, here's my laundry detergent. I am pretty fussy with laundry detergent because I have allergies. So excuse my head bend down. Here's Mrs. Meyers dish soap. I have so much dish soap now. Excuse me again. And multi-service cleaner, which I do need. I held off buying more from the store because I knew I was ordering this. We have dishwashing detergent, the packs, which I do have a dishwasher, and I needed that. Hand soap. I have enough hand soap now to last me for a while because I still have my soon have laundry detergent packs. So more laundry detergent. And here we go with scrubber sponges. You know how quickly they go. And cleaning wipes. These are supposed to be, what do they smell like? I don't know what they smell like, to be honest with you. I can't smell. But, and tissues. Who knows spend extra? And I don't know what this is. Some kind of gift thing. Oh, okay. I tell you, they do make it personal. Because they wrote on the top of the box, which I thought was clever. Stay cool, Patricia. So it's a little personalized. So I don't know, I have, if anybody wants, I think I can find a link to get the Mrs. Meyers things I got for free. There's three of them. And their value is supposed to be $16. Plus, you know, the other stuff I ordered. It's supposed to be a monthly subscription, but I'll probably change it up every month because I won't need the same thing every month. It's only me. So that's my latest. I also ordered a lamp, not a lamp, a fan. But it's by Inno, I-N-N-O, and it's got a diffuser in it. It's a battery, solar, you charge it. It's a chargeable fan. And it's funny because I had started to order it and then I didn't complete the order right away. Get an email giving me 15% off if I want to finish the order. It's scary, isn't it? When you go online and order stuff, it's like they really are watching you. It is a little scary. And it's like, But, so today's the 22nd, but the 21st I didn't make a video. And I know the other day we were talking about Robin Williams. Well, it was his birthday yesterday. He was born in 1951. He would have been 70. He died in 2014. My favorite comic. And also on the that day, July 21st, in 1925, John T. Scopes was convicted of violating the Tennessee state laws in teaching the Darwin theory of evolution. So it was the Scopes monkey trial. So the conviction was later overturned. He was fined $100, and the Tennessee Supreme Court overturned it. But they upheld the law. It was called the Butler Law, and it was prohibited teaching of evolution. It wasn't repealed until 1967. So So we'll talk about that in a bit. First, I'm going to go to today, the 22nd. It's the birthday of Selena Gomez. She was born 1992. And Alex Trebek, rest his soul. There I am with the notes. You want to see my notes? He was born 1940, but unfortunately he died last year. And on July 22nd, 1934, John Dillinger was shot to death in Chicago by federal agents. Now, when I lived in Tucson, Arizona, downtown there's a hotel, Congress Hotel, and John Dillinger had stayed there with his gang. There was a fire at the hotel, and he escaped. And every year, they would have like a little reenactment of him escaping. Congress Hotel is a really nice place to visit if you go to Tucson, Arizona. It's downtown. They have a nice little private bar there. And this gentleman, you know, I haven't been there since 2016. I don't even know if the gentleman's still alive, but he ran his own little private bar. I remember my brother and I visited there. Of course, now I can't remember the name of the place. Something about Tiggs, but maybe I'm wrong. But they have other things going on at Congress Hotel. You could stay there too. And it's a nice place to stay because there's things to do downtown Tucson. So researchers from NASA say the perfect nap lasts 25 minutes. I'm a napper, so. And what Greek goddess has been featured on every medal for the Summer Olympics since 1928. And that would be the Greek goddess of victory, which is Nike. So I think that's how they got their name too, Nike. So let's go back to the Scopes trial. Okay, this is Scopes monkey trial, 1925. State of Tennessee versus John Thomas Scopes. He was accused of violating the Tennessee Butler Act. Like I said, it wasn't repealed in 1967. It was unlawful to teach evolution in any state-funded school. Now, according to this article, this whole trial was staged to attract publicity to Dayton, Tennessee. Dayton, Tennessee is still a small town in Tennessee. 2010 census only had a population a little over 10,000. Every year they have reenactment of the trial. Third week in July, which is around this time. So there were two big name attorneys involved in this trial. You had Clarence Darrell, who was famous for the Leopold and Loeb trial. He defended Mr. Scopes. And then you had the prosecuting attorney, William Jennings Browning, who was former Secretary of State and a 3-time presidential candidate. He was what they call a fundamentalist. They believed that the Word of God, as revealed in the Bible, took priority over all human knowledge. And the modernists, which Darrell was a part of course, believed the opposite. So it was a famous trial. William Jennings Bryan did win. Like I said, later it was overturned, but he died a week later, unfortunately. So why I always remember this is because there was a famous play written, Inherit the Wind, which told a fictionized version of the trial. And in the play, Okay, where is that now? In the play, Clarence Darrow's name became Henry Drummond, and William Jennings Bryant became Matthew Harrison Brady. So Brady was for the prosecution, Drummond was for the defense. In the film version, Spencer Tracy played Drummond, and Frederick March played the other character, Matthew Harrison Brady. I remember seeing that movie. They also did a few television films of it, but the 1999 television film, Jack Lemmon played Henry Drummond, and George C. Scott played the other, Matthew Harrison Brady. Now, what I remember too about this is they had done different Broadway productions. The first Broadway production was done in 1955, but the one I saw was in 1996. In that, George C. Scott played Drummond, even though George C. Scott played the opposite role in the TV version. In the play on Broadway in 1996, he played Drummond. And Charles Durning played Brady. We had gotten tickets. I was so excited to see George C. Scott, plus Charles Durning, two of my favorite actors. You know, excellent actors. Now, George C. Scott was in ill health, and we didn't know if he was going to perform that night, but he did. I was so happy. It was so great to see George C. Scott on stage. And that was a great role. I can see where he was good at the other role as well. But he didn't last the whole duration of the run on Broadway. I think we saw one of his last performances because he was in ill health and he was replaced by Tony Randall. So I was really happy about that. Plus, I knew the play. I know I love plays and different things like that. It's just, I'm a nerd that way, you know. Well, I'm a nerd in a lot of ways, but definitely in that. But I really was thrilled to see George C. Scott. And I can't believe 1996, over 20 years ago. Where does the time go? I just don't know. It just seems like it was not too long ago. You know, I was living in New Jersey at the time, and it was nothing to get to New York, to Broadway. So I've seen quite a few Broadway plays. You know, we used to go at the last minute and try to get tickets, but my girlfriend had gotten tickets. She worked for Lincoln Center. So she had, somehow she was able to get tickets easier. Maybe because she had connections in Lincoln Center, but we saw a lot of productions in Lincoln Center. We used to go see the Nutcracker all the time. I loved the Nutcracker. So that's about it. A lot going on, and I hope everybody's doing fine. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.